So this popped up and I was like, okay, a 9-minute and 54-second video. Holy, where's my popcorn? I forgot my drink. I should be okay. Anyway, thanks for being here. It's 21 Pilots, City Walls. I'm going to get right into it. If at any point in time you want to watch the original uninterrupted, please feel free. It's in the description down below. I encourage it. Support the artists, you know, all those things. I figured I'd start off with this one today. Let's go. You guys ready? I have no idea what I'm in for. I just started listening to them again in last, like, 2 songs. Drum Show was awesome. I was really into them. Chlorine's my favorite. Ride, Heathen, Stressed Out, like that era. So anything between then and like Drum Show, I'm clueless. So yeah, here we go. You guys ready? I'm ready. Oh, it's gonna be one of these epic. Oh. Is this a little bit different sound for them? I mean, it hasn't really gotten too far into it, but the real, I don't know. See, I shouldn't say anything about it because I haven't heard anything for a while from them except for those 2 songs. So I need to be quiet. I love Castles. Wasn't that in the other video? Where he had the guy with his... Okay. It's all connected.
Square up with me, I can take your right, throw a left. Pair up with me, I'ma take your right to the chest. Warpath etched in the surface, lines of the yellow tape, they're moving quiet like a serpentine in a formation. But it acts my team pretty impatient. Now they're waiting on me. It might be the furthest we've reached. Now move it up, it's a
Get your ad revenue. I need premium. I'm not gonna get it anytime soon, but still.
breach. Now move it up, it's a breach.
Okay. It's like a movie. It's interesting how he goes directly, like runs, and it gets warped into like from one scene to another. But something that stood out to me, for what it's worth, those punches came through, but not so much that they were overpowering the music, but you still heard them, and especially like in headphones, you can hear them like, you know. That was actually a really cool way that they did that. You guys, I really love headphones. My headphones are the best. I love hearing really cool production details and stuff. And I talk a lot. Again, if you want this uninterrupted, please check out the description down below. I'm enjoying this. I don't know what's going on, but I'm here for it.
Square up with me, I can come to you. Tell me when. Pair up with me, I can run on you. In the end, I write a promise in pencil, but my loyalty's in pen. Use a mistake as a crooked stencil, then we trace it back again. From
Oh, that was a whole art scheme. You know what I mean? It's in pencil, but my loyalty's in pen, and then, you know, stencil, and yeah.
a promise in pencil, but my loyalty's in pen. Use a mistake as a crooked stencil, then we trace it back again. From
Okay, so you use a mistake as a crooked stencil, and then you trace it back again so you fix your mistakes.
the mainland to the island of violence, it was the same plan for a while. Decided to send me up and rip you out of your seat. You see, in a city with no entrance, there is not a retreat. I'm wondering what you thought would happen, who you thought.
Within a city with no entrance, there's no retreat, because if there's no in hole, then you would think there'd be no out hole either. Do you know what I mean? If there's no openings.
You see, in a city with no entrance, there is not a retreat. I'm wondering what you thought would happen, who you thought I would be. Was this a side swipe, or did you picture this in a dream? Buckle down, this is possibly the furthest we've reached. Now move it up, it's a breach. I wonder where you are. I wanted you to show me the way around the city walls, the way on through. I wonder where you are. I wanted you to show
I would run.
me, but now the night has fallen, abandoned by the sun. My smile wraps around my head, splitting it in two.
Big smile. Generally, you don't want people to give you those smiles like that. It's moiter.
Splitting it in two.
I just had my brain works this way. I just had a picture of that baby from South Park. Not kick the baby, don't kick the baby, and their whole head goes like this. The Canadians. I'm sorry. Oh, I just hit the wrong button.
I don't have a clue how I can keep the top half glued. My smile wraps.
That was a really interesting thing to say. Guys, you're going to get a lot of pausing. Because he said his smile is basically so big that it's hard to keep his head from splitting in two. And he doesn't know how to keep the top half glued. He doesn't know how to keep his head, what's the word? Like in the game, like keep your head on straight, like not lose your mind. It's all of these different ways you can take that, but it all means the same thing. I think that was an interesting way to say that. That's my interpretation. You guys might know all the backstory and know the lore, and I might be completely wrong, but that's okay. Doesn't bother me. I'm just enjoying it in the moment.
My smile wraps around my head, splitting it in two. I don't have a clue how I can keep the top half glued. I wonder where you are. I wanted you to show me.
You stab him with it and you break it. Okay. Y'all know you're gonna sit here and watch these because you know you're gonna sit here and watch this video. So get your what you call it? Oh, that's for their concert. Sorry. You stab him and then you break it.
Entertain my, 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 entertain my. That's it. my soul, dress my soul.
Scream in the back.
It's in my bed. This is the last time that I try.
Did she just turn into the stabby dude? That scream was on point though, in the back. Way in the back. She can get wrinkly and turn into stabby man? Choky stabby man? You will join my cult. Right now. Right meow. I have Kool-Aid over here. He's like, no, bro. Don't make me. Oh. He's like, I'm not on board with that cult stuff. You're on your own, brother. They got him. He's on the dark side. Shit. Y'all, I'm locked in.
What now?
You just had paper maps around? Scrolls and stuff?
I really like this Clancy.
Yeah, me too.
I like castles. I said that.
But that's not Clancy up there anymore. He's out there somewhere. And we will try again.
Again?
Always.
Never give up.
I am starting it all once again. Did I
Stuck.
learn a thing? Intentions are everything.
Huh. Okay. It's alright. I had to read that. I have a big screen over here. Carry on. It's about people who wrote math books.
Intentions will set you free.
So that's just a crusty version of what he just became. Okay. So these are like the, what do they call them? Not storyboards, but like concept of how they're going to have people dress up and what they're going to look like and the different pieces that, you know, concepts for the characters, right?
Will
Wish I could draw.
fail most every day.
His voice is so pretty.
Every way. Did you
Get out. The compass lies. They don't control you. Get out. The compass lies. They don't control you, over and over again. That's what it says up at the top. Death Eaters is what it says over towards the right hand side. Like, why do I always put my hand back there? Here, but straight up. that little bit of wording there.
Learn a thing.
All of this type of stuff means something. Aww. We love music videos.
Intentions lack memory.
Okay.
Intentions will set you free. Just try to be.
Oh. Okay. That was actually really cool. And you know what? Here's the thing. A lot of people discredit music videos and they really shouldn't. See, me personally, I love songs I don't need a video for. I liked songs that I could just listen to. I don't like when videos have to explain the song to me. It's not a song, a standalone song. It's a whole thing. It's not, it just is. But most people, especially nowadays, need to be entertained by their eyes when something is playing. So if they're going to go on, let's say YouTube, and they're going to listen to the song, you got to have like a visualizer or even just something slowly drifting on this, even a leaf falling. Sleep Token does it really well where they have the flag burning. It's something to look at. It's something moving. It keeps people who are visually stimulated locked in. I don't need that. Men tend to be more they need to be visually locked in. That's what I've heard. I haven't done any research. I don't know. But I appreciate a good music video. I appreciate a good concept, well done, well shot. I know someone who does special effects and like all the rendering for really cool videos and things of that nature. And I had an interview with them. It was really a cool conversation. This was super interesting, and I kind of wanted all of the pieces. I want to see the whole story as one. Even if I just like skimmed it over to read it or like in comic form, it'd be interesting because it was kind of like reminded me of Star Wars slightly. Do you know what I'm saying? Well, I'm sure you heard my commentary, but anyway, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And I didn't realize it's been 18 minutes. It's insane to me. I didn't feel like it. So anyway, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for being here. Remember, show the artist some love if you haven't already. And even if you have, do it again because it matters. The link is in the description down below. I appreciate you being here and hanging out with me. And super awkward and unprofessional outro. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. And I will see you on the next one. And look, I already knew where the button was. Yay me. Yay. Huzzah.